Today, we delve into the strategies that will elevate you to the pinnacle of power. Power, in its essence, is the ability to influence and control. Whether in business, politics, or personal endeavors, understanding and mastering the tactics of aggression, possession, discussion, and seduction can place you in a position of unparalleled authority. Each of these tactics serves a unique purpose and offers different avenues to gaining and maintaining power. Let us explore each in depth. 1. Aggression. Aggression is the most primal and direct route to power. It involves the use of force, intimidation, and decisive action to establish dominance. While often seen in a negative light, aggression, when wielded strategically, can be an effective tool. Types of aggression. Physical aggression. This is the most overt form and is rarely applicable in modern professional settings. However, its psychological counterpart, the display of physical power or fitness, can subtly influence perceptions of dominance and capability. Verbal aggression. This includes assertive communication, sharp rhetoric, and the ability to command attention through powerful speech. It is crucial in debates, negotiations, and leadership. Behavioral aggression. This is about taking bold actions, making swift decisions, and showing a willingness to take risks. It demonstrates confidence and the ability to lead in uncertain situations. Implementation of aggression. To effectively use aggression, establish boundaries, make it clear what is acceptable and what is not. This sets the tone and prevents others from overstepping. Be decisive. Quick, confident decisions can deter opposition and consolidate your authority. Show strength. This doesn't mean physical strength alone. Strength of character, resolve, and conviction can be equally intimidating. Risks and mitigations. Aggression can lead to resentment and resistance if overused. To mitigate this, balance with empathy. Understand when to be firm and when to show compassion. Communicate clearly. Ensure that your aggressive actions are understood as necessary and justifiable. 2. Possession. Possession is about owning resources, knowledge, and connections that others desire. It leverages what you have to gain influence and control over others. The more valuable your possessions, the greater your power. Types of possessions. Material wealth, money, property, and tangible assets that can be used to influence or control. Knowledge, expertise, information, and intellectual property that provide a competitive edge. Social capital, relationships, networks, and alliances that can be mobilized for support or leverage. Implementation of possession. To leverage possession effectively, accumulate resources, continuously build your wealth, knowledge, and network. Guard information. Knowledge is power. Share it strategically and retain critical information to maintain an edge. Build alliances. Cultivate relationships that enhance your influence. The right connections can open doors and provide support when needed. Risks and mitigations. The risk with possession is becoming too reliant on what you have rather than what you can do. To mitigate this, diversify. Ensure you have multiple types of possessions to fall back on. Stay adaptable. Possessions can be lost. Always be prepared to pivot and leverage new opportunities. 3. Discussion. Discussion is about using logic, persuasion, and communication to influence and control. It is the most intellectual of the tactics and relies on the power of ideas and arguments. Types of discussion. Logical argumentation, using reason and evidence to persuade others. This is crucial in debates, negotiations, and leadership. Emotional appeal, understanding and tapping into the emotions of others to guide their decisions and actions. Storytelling, crafting compelling narratives that resonate and inspire action. Implementation of discussion. To use discussion effectively, master the facts, know your subject matter inside and out. Confidence in your knowledge builds credibility. Understand your audience, tailor your message to their values, needs, and desires. Communicate clearly, articulate your ideas in a clear, concise, and compelling manner. Risks and mitigations. The risk with discussion is that it can be perceived as mere talk without action. To mitigate this, back words with actions. Ensure that your discussions lead to tangible results. Maintain consistency. Consistent messaging reinforces trust and credibility. 4. Seduction. Seduction is about charm, allure, and the subtle art of influence. It involves making people want to be around you and want to support you. Types of seduction: personal charm, using charisma and personality to attract and influence others. Emotional connection, building deep, emotional bonds that create loyalty and trust. Cultural appeal, aligning with the values, trends, and norms that people find attractive. Implementation of seduction: to seduce effectively. Develop charisma, work on your social skills, confidence, and presence. Build emotional intelligence, understand and respond to the emotions of others. Create an attractive persona, cultivate qualities and behaviors that people admire and want to emulate. Risks and mitigations: the risk with seduction is that it can be seen as manipulative or insincere. To mitigate this, be genuine. Authenticity builds deeper and more lasting influence. Balance charm with substance. Ensure that your allure is backed by real skills and abilities. Conclusion: in conclusion, aggression, possession, discussion, and seduction are powerful tactics for gaining and maintaining power. Each has its unique strengths and applications. Aggression: use force and decisiveness to establish dominance. Possession: leverage valuable resources to influence and control. Discussion: persuade and guide through logic and communication. Seduction: charm and attract to build loyalty and support. The key to effective power seeking is knowing when and how to use each tactic. Situations vary, and so must your approach. Master these tactics, use them wisely, and you will find yourself rising to positions of power and influence. Thank you.